Hey babes, welcome back to our channel.
If you guys are new to our channel, my name's Maria.
And I'm Nessa. And today we're so excited. What are we doing?
We're trying to do a little series about part conversations that we just talk to you guys about any topics that you guys give us.
So we're basically trying to do this thing because in real life, like, we actually really enjoy parked car conversations. Like, we will literally just like get food, sit in the car and just like talk. So
I love that. Like, yes, we brought some wings from Applebee's. We stopped, but we finished them. We were hungry.
Yeah, we got drinks, of course.
All right, guys, we're gonna get into this video. We asked our
Instagram followers
to ask them some questions. So
to ask us questions or bring up topics that they want us to talk about. So we're just gonna scroll through them and let's see what you guys said.
Yep. We're gonna use her phone because I don't have service and I can't see them.
Just a little disclaimer, this is gonna be more like a girl talk. So if we have men watching this and we're over here talking about like periods and like feminine stuff,
stay tuned so you can learn.
Yeah, learn something, take some notes.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so we're gonna get started. The first one that we're gonna go off of is, do you prefer being single or in a relationship? And right now we're both in relationships, so y'all better answer right.
I know. But honestly, I don't get into relationships. She's the most, like, the one from like our group that's always in a relationship.
What group? It's three of us.
Okay. It's three of us. Well, four of us.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fun being single. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you.
Yeah. I mean, I was only single for like
a year.
No, 2 years, bitch. Don't even.
Really? 2 years?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 2 years. Yeah, I was single for like a lot of years, and like me being in a relationship 4 years. Yeah,
throwing you under the bus.
4 years, and I feel like that is like a long time, obviously. And me being in a relationship is something new for me, and she could agree. Yeah. And obviously, it's just new.
Yeah, it definitely is. For me, I was that girl that was like always in a relationship. Like, I always was with somebody. Mm-hmm. But because I'm a very loyal person, so like for me, like, I'm not the type of person that's just gonna like date like anybody and like for like a month. Like, all of my relationships were like really long,
like 2 years.
Mm-hmm. So we're okay. Yeah, so do we prefer being single or in a relationship?
Overall,
we're
good where we're at.
Yeah, I'm good in a relationship. I'm fine. Single life, don't get me wrong,
it's amazing.
It's pretty fun. It's free. It's liberating. You do whatever the hell you want. But I don't know, I feel like it's also nice like having someone to like, yeah, having someone to talk to every day, having someone to like,
just to be there, like, around. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, because I feel like when you're single, like, if you're not talking to anybody, like, it's like lonely. And if you are talking to people, you're talking to like multiple people. Yeah. So then you don't even take anyone serious.
Period. But I feel like this generation, nobody wants to get in a relationship because
no, everyone's scared.
Everyone's scared because they think they're getting played.
And it's like, you only think that you're getting played because you're out here playing. Like, deadass.
I'm dead.
Okay, but next topic.
Okay, the next question is, should I use pads or tampons?
Yeah, so if you're a guy and you're still here, y'all gonna get a little bit of tea right now.
Yeah. Honestly,
I think it's personal preference.
Yeah, I love tampons now.
Yeah, so originally, obviously, I feel like everybody starts off using pads because it's like the safest or like the easiest. Mm-hmm. It's nasty though. Honestly, I don't like it.
Honestly, yeah, I don't like it either. Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember, like, I was tripping out because I was like, dude, like, I don't even know how to put in a tampon, or like, I don't know.
Fun fact, she taught me how to put a tampon.
Yeah, fun fact, I was the first one.
And I taught Anissa too.
And we taught Jasmine too. Yeah, so it's funny because obviously, like, I feel like everyone starts off using pads, and then you realize how wonderful tampons are, and you're like, what the fuck was I doing with a pad?
Yeah.
And so if you're watching this and you don't already use a tampon, I suggest you try it because it's life-changing.
Honestly.
Like, your period's not as bad when you use a tampon because it's like, you don't
feel it, like
TMI, but yeah, like when you wear a pad, like you could feel when it comes out.
yes, and then also you could feel the pad when you're walking, and then people could see if you're wearing a pad or not, like I don't
or
know.
like you could smell if you haven't changed it, and it's like it's just not.
It's not a
It's not it, sis. Like if you're not using a tampon, get on that.
Please.
Yeah,
Life
but I mean
changing.
personal preference. You know what I mean? But like I definitely would recommend them.
Same.
Oh my god. So the other one was, how old were you when you started your period, and where were you?
I was elementary. I don't know what grade, but I got it when I was at school and I went to the nurse, and that's when I found out I'm a fucking woman. But that's how I found out. I was freaking out.
Dude, that's like a horror story, huh?
Yeah.
Like getting it in school and you don't know what the fuck, like what's going on.
I was freaking out. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, for me, I got it in elementary school too. And for those of you guys that don't know, getting it in elementary school is getting it fucking young. Yeah, I was in 5th grade. And you know when you wake up in the morning and then you like go to the bathroom, that's like the first thing you do. That's what I did. And then I like realized that my underwear were stained, and it was just not.
At least you had your mom.
Yeah.
you know?
Like my mom was at home, so I was like, Mom, what's going on? And I was like, I'm not going to school today. Like it was all bad. The other one is, how do you get over an ex?
I feel like it is hard. Obviously, the first like couple of weeks.
I think like the first month.
The first month, yeah.
Is the hardest because you have to adjust to a different lifestyle. Like we're so used to talking to that person every day. You're so used to seeing that person every day.
Yeah. I just feel like just work on yourself and not.
That's definitely
do not lurk to their fucking pages.
Like if you have to, sis, you could block them. You could like
Mute them.
Mute them. Like, dude, the mute button
helps.
comes in clutch, okay?
Very.
But yeah, honestly, I feel like if you have them on social media and you're always checking up on like what they're doing, like you're never gonna get over it. Yeah. Like you just need to like focus on yourself and work on yourself.
Like glow up.
If it's an ex, like it didn't work out for a reason, so like put that reason in perspective about like, oh, why didn't it work? Most likely it's because you deserve better. Like dead ass. So realize that, and then that's how you'll get over it, right?
And obviously, yeah, we could be saying all this, but I know it's not easy. Like we both know, we've been through.
But you have to try.
You have to try for yourself, because you know you're gonna be sad like your whole life, and you're just gonna be like, what ifs? Like don't think about the what ifs. Like no.
Like take it for what it is.
Yeah.
Like don't be like, oh, what if I would have done this different, or what if we would have worked on this? Like no, sis. Like if it didn't work, it didn't work. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Go fishing. Just kidding.
There's only one fish that you want.
Oh, you're like, that's my fish.
That's my fish. Like don't touch it. So yeah, we totally understand, but just
glow
try.
up.
Yeah, glow up.
Glow
Try.
Dude, this one is kind of.
Dude, this one's fucking
Dude,
tea.
okay, so the person that wrote this in, like, do y'all know something? Because we went through this, and so it's funny that like someone brings it up. You know what I mean? But okay.
It's what do you do if your best friend has been cheated on and she won't leave her boyfriend? Actually lost a friend because
No. She lost us.
well, she lost us because of that. Like, how can we
explain this without exposing or throwing shade?
Yeah.
We do talk to each other about like a lot of things, like in our group chat and like everything like that, but this specific person would never really like open up to us or tell us what's on her mind or what's going on in her life, like things like that. Just very distant.
Yes, but pretty much she told us that her man cheated on her and like had evidence. He got caught like in the car,
and she actually caught him one time in person, but like he like said like a dumbass excuse for us to like why he was in a car with another girl outside of his house at 10 o'clock at night. Anyways,
yeah, so that made no sense, obviously. So we were there for her. She was heartbroken, obviously, understandable, and we were there.
she left them.
Yeah.
So like when all of this happened, like she left them, whatever, cool. But then she was being kind of weird, distancing herself from us. we would plan stuff to do together, and she would flake on us, or she wouldn't want to go.
We share each other's locations.
Yeah, so all like our group of friends have each other's locations, so like, bitch, you cannot tell me that you're somewhere where you're not, because I will know.
Yeah.
You can't tell me you're here when you're not here, because I could see you at.
Yeah, exactly. But overall, we caught her with the same ex, and she lied to us like for a whole year, kind of.
Yeah, like half a year. I guess like after she like broke up with him or whatever, like she went back to him and kept it from us, because obviously like your friends are not going to want you to be with a guy that cheated on you, you know what I mean? So she just like didn't say anything about it, and she would like make excuses to not hang out with us, but then like we would check her location and she would say that she was at home, but obviously she wasn't. Like, we could see your location, sis, why are you fronting?
But it was just made us like sad, because like obviously we're so understanding people and stuff like that. So like if you would have talked to us about it, like we would have understood, but like she didn't. Like she wanted to keep it a secret.
And even after we found out, like she never
apologized.
She never apologized for like being fake.
Never reached out.
Like she just like
left us.
Ghosted us. Completely
and
ghosted
has been
us.
with him.
Has been with him ever since. So good luck to you. Hope you don't get cheated on again. So yeah.
Yeah.
And
lesson learned.
Okay, so the next, it's not really a question, it's more like asking for advice. And this is pretty intense, so listen to this. So this person was like, so my brother is dating a girl that dated my ex. She's like, it really bothers me, but is it out of pocket to intervene in his love life and happiness?
That's fucking hard, but honestly, I wouldn't be okay with that either.
No, I would not be okay with that. Yeah, no, that would not work out.
Yeah, that wouldn't.
Like, obviously you can't intervene into your brother's like love life, because like they're gonna
how long have they been together? Like, that's the question.
I don't know, like,
you know?
I don't have details, but like just going off of that, first of all, that's hella awkward.
That's fucking weird. Like, I don't know.
And it's like, that girl knows who you are. You know what I mean? Like, that girl knows like stuff about you that it's like, why would your brother's girlfriend like, and what if she's a hater? Like,
yeah, like maybe she just wants to be around to like be nosy.
Yeah, like you never know people's intentions, honestly. Like that shit would bother me. Obviously, like you have no control over like what your brother is gonna do regardless. You just kind of have to live with it. But I understand where it gets like uncomfortable, and like you don't want to like,
I'll feel the same way, but I just feel like
too.
The only thing you could do is communicate with your brother.
Yeah, like have you told your brother that? Like obviously your brother knows, right? Or does he not know? Because then if he doesn't know, then it's like kind of like you should tell him, sis, you know? But if he does know and he still chooses to be with her, then that's your brother like being
pretty much
a brother, you know what I mean? It's kind of,
but it's gonna be weird. What if like he brings her to like family events, like stuff like that?
But she said that girl dated her ex. So like she's not with
that guy
anymore.
But still, it's still like
it's
weird.
still weird though. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because like you dated my ex, now you're dating my brother.
Like what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not okay. That does not fly.
I feel like no. I feel like just communicate with your brother and see like what his side.
Yeah.
Another question is, what is your favorite makeup products? What I use mostly, a foundation that I love and I'm obsessed with, is Too Faced.
Born This Way.
Yeah, Born This Way. I love that.
It's because my favorite makeup product has to be lashes. Is that a makeup product?
Yeah.
Right?
Lashes, yeah.
Because, sis, without lashes, I ain't shit.
It makes a difference.
Dude, it makes such a big difference. So lashes to me is like everything. What's one thing most people don't know about you?
That we're really nice. That we're really outgoing.
Yeah. Because I feel like people think that we're mean.
Yeah.
Or like we're like hard to talk to.
But we're not.
But we're really not.
Like honestly, like people have told me that I barely became friends with. They legit tell me like, oh, I thought you were a bitch. And like now that I got to know you, like you're not like at all like that. I'm like, I know.
You're like, I've been trying to tell y'all. I'm the type of person that cares too much. That like Like, I always want the best for people. I always motivate people to be the best version of themselves. Like, that's just the type of person I am. And I feel like people that follow me on Instagram can kind of tell, because I'm always posting like inspirational quotes every day. Or
that's true.
That's one thing that people don't know about me.
I totally agree.
I'm very motivational and uplifting for the people around me.
Like, what are the top 3 ways you deal with stress? Honestly, I go to take a nap.
I was gonna say, I go to sleep, take a nap. Like, if I'm
Or
stressed
work out.
no, like when I have hella shit to do, I'm like, bro, I gotta take a nap first.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the worst. But yeah, I have to take a nap.
A nap, yeah, that's for sure.
Work out.
Working out has helped. Like, it helps you like so much. You're just like
Meditate. Yeah, meditate.
That helps a lot, honestly.
Yeah, if you guys haven't tried like meditation or like anything like that, I definitely recommend you look up some videos on YouTube, because
I love it. I do it when I go to sleep. It helps me fall asleep. Because I always have so much shit like in my head that are so like unnecessary. So like meditating like helps me. Like,
it's like an actual thing. Like, meditation is like a thing that people have done for like since the beginning of time, you know what I mean? But I feel like nowadays, like, we get so caught up in like technology and like electronics and all this shit that we actually don't even like tap into like ourselves.
In ourselves, yeah.
For sure.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this video, you guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hope you guys enjoy this series that we're gonna do.
Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy like us just talking. It's not really anything crazy. Like, it's just more laid back and like just having a conversation type thing. So if you stay to the end of the video, thank you.
Everyone, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.